Undine, Efreet, Gnome, Sylph. The spirits of the four great elements have been born.
The Entelekea were thinking of the planet after all. I was worried there for a little bit, but that wasn't too bad.
You call surviving by the skin of our teeth not too bad? Ha! Ow! Anyway, we can defeat the Autophagos for sure now, right?
Not yet. There's still too many unknown variables. Hypothesize, test, evaluate, then prove. We have to follow the proper steps to ensure success. I'm not even sure how effective the four elements will be in converting air to mana yet. Wait, could the mana from the lost and materialized air created by the spirits be maintaining the balance? If so, then I shouldn't be measuring the actual value, but... No, that's not right. I mean...
Okay, she's gone.
Yup, I'd say there's nothing to worry about.
Is Baul doing all right? Sure he's not
No, he's fine.
What's wrong?
The apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet. But he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Are you saying Baul is that weak?
He's far more delicate than you.
Dying, in his case, isn't exactly death like we normally think of it, though.
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is...
The other Entelekea have accepted that they must become spirit. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own, though, doesn't he? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blast?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very... Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity.
I think lacking it is a lot healthier, if you ask me. And
He seems pleased that you understand. Still, I worry about him going on.
Do you want him to become a spirit, Judy?
No, not in the least. But I wonder what the Entelekea, what the spirits themselves must think.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Baul and the spirits are or something like that, but without use. Yes.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about it.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become...
We're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's over.
He wants you to know you can count on him.
Undine, Efreet, Gnome, and Sylph. With these four spirits, we can change the world.
All that's left is figuring out how to use this thing to put an end to the disaster.
The spirits didn't figure into my calculations, but their effects should be quite potent. Just leave it to me.
Then we've completed one of the goals of our voyage.
Right, but the biggest one is still in front of us, though.
Still, the situation shouldn't turn against us, I think.
What is it, Patty?
I'm famished. I can't fight in this condition.
Why don't you have a skewer like you always do?
Now there's a fine idea. I think I'll do just that. I have to draw a line at some point.
This has become quite a...
Has everyone evacuated crossing the blade drifts?
I think they escaped to Tolbekia. Or
Maybe the ships are back in service now.
Anyone would think of running away under a...
Okay,
Can I join you?
you all wait up at the inn.
Okay.
Traveling on...
looks like the Teagles got away too.
Even with the road through Emmett Hill open.
I love port towns. They always have stuff. Looks like things just might...
What did you buy?
One of each formula crest and
What are you trying to do?
I'm making a device that will converge the spirit's powers. A kind of makeshift Dane
Dane Nomos. I wonder what Duke is doing now.
I don't know, but he seems
Patty, what it...
Huh?
Want me to make you some?
I do appreciate the offer, but I must decline. I'd blow up like... Sleeping is the best way to distract oneself from an empty...
They say kids need sleep to grow up, but I doubt Patty's growing up anytime soon.
Rita's gonna need a bit more time, too. We should catch some shut-eye while we...
Yes. Good idea. Yuri,
I'm up.
I'm worried about her running off.
Yeah, but it...
Maybe she was thinking...
Judith, I didn't realize you were awake.
Now that you bring it up, she hasn't said a...
Rita, you're up
And so's this...
I'm going to check on her.
I'll come with you.
It's still pretty risky, just the two...
I'm going too.
Well, I guess...
What's the matter?
Hey, Sleepyhead, we're going out for a bit. You sit tight and hold the fort.
Huh?
I guess even the twerp one...
Alright, then we'll all go in.
That's...
Come on.
Patty, please wait. What are you all doing?
We could ask you the same question. Why the solo trip out here?
We've gathered the spirits and I just wanted to settle my own...
Are you talking about Ifrid?
This is my problem and mine alone.
You say that, but there's...
Hey, that's the...
What is it doing here?
Did you call it here, Pat?
I thought I saw you holding up the Maris...
So the Maristella is the device that summons that ship.
It's reaching out for...
Meaning its other half is on that ship.
But the Maristella...
Does this have anything to do with that...
Then let's go.
Huh?
What are you waiting for?
You're going to come...
You know there's no way we'd let you go by yourself.
My thanks. But I will be...
You got it.
The boat's over there. Time.
Hey, does that...
Who knows? Guess we'll have to see when...
like an easy win.
Don't get careless. That was so easy.
So you were looking for that treasure that Ifrit had hidden, right, Patty? So you could meet him and get your memories back.
And
then you ended up finding the...
well, the treasure Ifrit was searching for.
What? So you were both... Then will you be able to find...
If I use the Maristella, I'll find...
Then that means Ifrit must be on this ship.
Well...
What the heck?
Up there.
We've defeated that monster here.
Patty!
Is that Ifrit?
That? It can't be, but...
Whoever it is, we gotta go.
Yes,
Cypher, it's me! Do you recognize...
Who's Cypher? I thought that was Ifrit.
I'm pretty sure Cypher was one of Ifrit's
Patty!
Looks like we don't have time.
Cypher, we're settled. I've been waiting here for a long time. In the end, Cypher is this creature? I can't figure out any of it.
Dad?
We should try to get some answers.
I'm even
It's still alive!
Cypher, I'm sorry I made you. I lost my memories, and it took me a while, but I finally made.
I knew it. She's regained her memories.
I freed.
That's...
I freed. It is you. Been a while.
Why is he calling her Ifreed? Wait a second.
Ifreed is me.
What are you talking about?
Cypher, you recognize me?
Yes. But you must leave this place before I lose myself and turn on you.
I will not. I came here to release you.
That day, I turned my hand against many. Committed.
Is he talking about the Black Hope massacre?
They would have only suffered more if you hadn't. Like the way you're suffering now. That accident turned them all into monsters. And you saved them.
And yet the one who killed them lives freely in this form.
You saved me. You let this time. It's my...
Ifreed. You'd release me from the...
You've done so much for me. Protecting those scallywags and you've always But... And now... It...
Patty.
Cypher, you're the only...
I am sorry to make you suffer so, Ifreed.
I'm far from the only one who suffered. You've been through so much worse, Cypher. You're my friend. So I'll shoulder your pain too. And to free you from your misery, I will kill...
Those people... They are the ones helping you. Good. Even without your memories, you are not alone. You're not in pain. That was all. You've made some wonderful friends, Ifreed. Here, take this.
The Maris Gemma.
Now I can die in peace.
Bye-bye. Cypher.
It's okay to cry if you want to cry, you know.
No matter how tough the situation is, crying gets...
Patty!
I won't cry. Shedding tears is no way to pay my respect. I am Ifreed, boss of Siren's Fang, so I will never cry.
Morning, little Miss Crybaby.
So, feeling any better after the...
I'm perfectly...
Good. So...
Yeah, now that you got your memories back and you saw what you wanted to see.
It's obvious, isn't it?
Are you sure that's what you want?
It's not like I'd just abandon you to fight the auto. Besides, I've come this far.
Well, we're glad to have you, Patty.
There's a lot that I've been wanting.
Well, I know we're all dying of curiosity, but you tell us when you're ready.
I'll tell you everything when...
But... What?
Judy, what happened?
Wait! That's where I...
What's going...
Ospio! What happened to Ospio?
What the hell is that thing?
It looks like a mountain. Belay that, a building.
Tarkaron.
Huh?
The spirits are telling me that's the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke, it's gotta be him. He's going to try to use that against the Autophagos.
Please, let me through! You, with the long black hair. Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Some people with the Knights wanted me to tell them if I saw someone with your... They said they wanted to talk to you about Flynn, the new commandant of the
What?
I believe you are the right...
Yeah. Hey, was it a girl with kinda cat-looking eyes and a kid with a head like an apple?
Huh? Oh,
So can I wait at the end?
yes, that's fine. I'll call...
We finally got you! Where have you been wandering around?
Yuri...
Sodia?
So what's up with Flynn?
Oh, right. Many people have fled this continent since that month, but some opposed using a guild fleet to protect the Empire. Flynn could not abide that. A fleet attacked by monsters landed on Hypeonia.
We alone were sent for aid, but all the knights are spread all over the world.
We have no other choice but to ask for your help.
But we're too late. Commander Flynn must be...
Wow, could you be any more worthless?
What did you s...
You give up already? Everything you've done.
I did it all for Commander Flynn. Even that one time.
You talk about doing it, you're just whining. You gave up. You forgot.
Resolve.
Yo, Applehead. You said Hypeonia, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back. All of you get ready to go to Tarkaron.
I'm going to...
Yeah, me too! You keep forgetting us!
I'm glad you want to come, but this seems pretty...
That's even more reason not to let... I don't think Bao...
All for the guild and the guild for all, right?
Well, if we're out of time...
I will follow you to the...
Okay, so let's get...
Yeah! Brave Vesperia, charge!
Go get him! All right, Sodia. Let's...
Oh, okay. Yuri Low. Yuri Low. Why? Why didn't you call me out for my actions that time? I tried to kill you.
Oh, I'm not, but I don't have time to deal with someone who gave up on everything.
I haven't given...
No? So why haven't you gone to help Flynn? You wanted to protect him so badly you'd kill me. Why won't you protect him now?
I can't protect him by myself. Please.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Please.
You know, there's one thing I agree with you on. I'm a criminal. I can be killed anytime. Flynn is the perfect knight. A perfect leader. I'm just standing in until the right person comes along.
Yuri.
Flynn always seems to put himself in danger.
He's always that way. He doesn't mind getting hurt if it means protecting others.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
Like you're any different. Birds of a feather, right?
I'd say we're all like that.
Like what?
We all stuck with brave Vesperia, even when the going got rough.
I guess none of us can just let things go.
Right, so we can't just let Flynn go either.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since we can't let it go, I think it's time we get a little crazy.
Is that it down there?
That's some cloud of dust!
This seems to be a counter effect. It's as if the monsters of the...
Is Flynn really down?
Probably.
What next?
Fine by me. Just give us
Two? You can't...
Rita, can't we use that Dane Nomos you made?
You gotta blow them away like doing it to the out of...
Right. Applying directivity to the power of spirits and forming a barrier-like force field to eliminate the monsters. Yes, it should be possible.
But this was made to be used to...
But this is our only option.
to use it now or wait till later.
Could you let us use it?
I beg you to. The Dane Nomos.
Yes, if we can't deal with this easily, there is no way...
All right.
It's rare to hear Yuri ask for...
It's our chance to do your...
Cut it out, guys.
So, what's our...
Activated in the area where the monsters are all concentrated.
Yeah, it is.
No kidding.
Why don't we give it a name? We can't just call it the Rita Dane No.
Huh? I'll leave it up to you. I should have known.
It's got a nice ring to it.
Even Baul will need to keep some distance.
Okay, let's do it.
What a...
We're going in.
Look! Oh,
Flynn!
Hey, looks like it could use some help.
We should hurry. No need.
Let's go. Stay.
So anyway, what is the Maristella? And what was it called? The Marisgemma?
they are the great pirate symbols. When they are united, they'll open the gates to paradise.
Paradise?
Wow,
really? Have
You
some
really are in your
imagination.
head. There are dozens of tales of paradise from all ages and all over the world, and none of them are true.
But adventurers are people who turn legends into reality, right?
So what's this paradise like?
Who knows?
Where is it located?
Don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Mystery is part of the romance. It's like your magical research, Rita.
My research gives clear-cut answers. Don't compare it to your fairy tales.
Patty, it's useless trying to explain it to someone like Rita.
Show them what an... I say we are done for.
This is the end.
You idiot!
Damn!
You alive?
Yuri!
Thank your second in command for...
Sodia? Huh. But our current situation's bad. It's only a matter of...
We have a little special...
What?
Light this thing up in the middle of... and then watch it go boom!
In the middle of the monsters. There are...
Come on, it's us! Hey, we're gonna go keep things going here.
Just you two? Are you stupid?
We cannot let our guard down here. If we can't defend this place, we lose the very reason for ticking...
This isn't to defeat the monsters. This is to...
That's right.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll do everything we can.
Much obliged.
Take care, you two.
Let's go.
Right.
Hey, don't go getting yourself ripped apart.
You'll get yourself killed if you keep watching me fight.
Come on. I'm just in awe of the great Flynn Shifo.
Shut up!
Hey, this isn't the time to get worked up.
I am not worked up!
It's okay. Don't hide it.
Would you be serious for once?
I am serious.
I can't concentrate with you talking all the time.
Well, I can't concentrate without talking, so we're kind of stuck. Dragon Sword!
Did that not work?
Dragon Sword! Dragon! Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next?
done! Power from beyond the veil! Dragon Sword! Spears from the wing! Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword! Dragon! Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next? Rising Falcon! Dragon! Dragon Sword!
Pretty good, Commandant.
You're not too bad either. I've unlocked new strength. We're about to the middle.
I'm still up for some more fight.
You look like you're... Now, Yuri!
Right. Take this!
There.
Thank you. Your Highness.
Don't push yourself.
Vesperia #1 broke, huh?
Yeah, seems like the materials we used to make the body were too brittle.
It was our fault.
Don't worry, the core's fine, and I can repair...
What a sad ending.
Estelle has saved their lives, but they shouldn't move for a while.
I guess we have to stay and defend them for a little more.
So why not just make this a fort? It's been a while, Yuri. I've heard stories about brave Vesperia. I guess the mercenaries I hired weren't sufficient. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sure the guilds are in chaos right now, too.
It won't really make up for things, but I'll help with the defense.
You're going to fight?
Oh no, I'm a merchant. Just walk.
Commander Flynn, you're alive!
Witcher!
Yes. That tower near Ospio is created. Judging by the crests, it's absorbing some. In addition, all residents throughout.
Absorbing?
Duke.
Life is very pure.
This is what he meant by exchanging all human...
The formula is expanding at this rate. It could have. No!
We can't just stand around.
But the spirit's power alone, even if we repair Vesperia...
What? But it took out all those.
Judging by the size of the Autophagos, we'd need several hundred...
Several hundred?
Facing this calamity is going to...
I guess we have no choice but to change the cores to spirits.
Wait, could you explain?
Oh yeah, we meant to talk to you all about it. Hey Flynn, we want to tell Yoder and the guilds too. Can you call them here?
Oh, Yuri. You seriously want him to call the Emperor to a place?
You never change.
I could say the same for you, Yuri.
What?
In exchange, you all go talk to the people of the Union in Palestrale.
Okay.
So I guess we're off to Dongrest and Nordopolica?
Yeah. Mind giving us a ride?
Yuri, thank you.
You guys go on ahead first. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Why?
Because I can understand why you tried to kill me back there. There's something you just want to protect. Even if it means you lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd
I know what I have... you've done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blamed me for this.
Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not going to put the blame on you just so you can ease your conscience.
What?
I have no intention of lecturing you about rights and wrongs. Go figure it out yourself. If you can't, go ask someone you can talk to about this. But not me. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick-to-act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
This looks like fun.
Power unraged on mighty vortex.
We won!
All right.
Ooh!
Too many guys around here.
I understand. We'll...
Yes.
That Nat sure is a man of...
We got his approval really fast.
He's seen the world change before his very eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Polis...
Of course they can. They're of the same...
That's right. Now is that they'll have to get along. Quarreling only aids you. Will be their bridge over trouble.
You're...
So are you telling me to go all the way out?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good. And
we gotta make these things fair for
This is something important. For the Empire and for...
I'm not going to be used like some...
I don't want to leave Dongrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
All right.
What? This is important!
It's all right. I'm not going to question...
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, but...
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here. The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much, though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated. Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones. Raven, you haven't fought with us much at all, have you?
Oh no, quite the contrary.
What do you mean?
While you all have been busy fighting your own battles, I've been doing some fighting of my own.
Are you saying we've just been too caught up with our own fighting to notice?
Huh? But I looked over during a battle the other day. You were just hanging around like normal.
Well, you never know when the demons of sleep or hunger will rear their ugly heads.
I see. That must be tough, what with the lack of urgency or any real danger.
And yet you always suffer a crushing defeat.
It's so true. So maybe you can swap me in sometime soon? I'll work hard.
I can't believe the city's come this...
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the Knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people...
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always matter.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and...
Really? Won't...
There's no time, right? Baul...
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the...
Now we just have to see if they understand.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't... These people have gone through so much to get here.
Yeah.
Spirits.
Turn all the world's...
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers?
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or...
There may be no choice, but do you...
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of... We can keep moving forward.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia.
We have to think of a way to fight off the
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but...
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time. It's their job to get ready.
We have to crush the Autophagos and...
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've...
I see.
Sorry. We left all the dirt...
That's mine. We always leave the hardest part to you all.
All right, we got work to...
But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores?
I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of blasting...
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with... Hey, wait! You can't just go...
Oh. I'm going too.
They just took...
Brave Vesperia.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure...
Let's just hang out until...
Yuri. Not here. I'll be waiting. You ready?
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or...
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything, but do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain.
Try it like...
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument. But you know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. Everything I feel...
Good. blow you away!
You keep getting better. You do too.
I guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah?
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me, too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now! Bring it! All right. Dragon Swarm! All right. Dragon Swarm! Dragon! Dragon Swarm! All right. Dragon Swarm!
I'm not done. It's time for shade.
I won?
I can't even win with a sword anymore. You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah, even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia number 1 through the
I was the one to
synchronize this device.
That speech was as sinuous as an...
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the blood?
That's what I've been telling. I knew you could do it. Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the...
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the
The knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary.
Hey, this is...
So then, is Vesperia number 1 ready for action?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need...
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction.
Yeah, it could end up being...
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you...
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Autofog.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the Autofog and then activate Vesperia.
That means we need to get to...
The Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah.
All right then, I'll start working on Vesperia number 1's repairs.
Great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri.
I think he's somewhere in town.
Yuri's just about the only one. In any case, what are you?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of...
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is...
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people. But not all knights...
And things haven't actually gotten any better?
No. They've improved.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Aw, Flynn. You have far too many...
True. I have no want for trouble. But I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, recent events have shown, in the end, that's what I am prepared for. Hattie?
Admirable, but Codsworth. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed. But I was only their boss because they had all given me, and had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what, without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to fix...
Together? Yes. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly...
It's alright. You are...
If we all work through our troubles together, then everything we do...
Resolving to act on a decision in... That's how whole world... Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chance.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say...
That's strange. I don't mean...
Hey, if all goes right, all the Blastia will stop.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I... Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes Blastia was my own...
But...
After traveling around with you all,
You're just gonna drop?
what are you going to do? You lived for your blast year.
There's tons of... Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in. I don't have any family, so I don't... Hey, that's just between us.
I won't,
You've changed. You never would have said it.
All the different people.
Yeah, I do. I never...
Me neither. When everything's done.
That's nice. There's still a lot in this...
You're not coming? It'll be... Well, if we're going to do that...
Of course. We'll show them.
Yes.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right.
Don't worry about... Hey, Raven. It's nice to...
Oh, such...
Yeah, I never did stuff. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, all boys have those dreams.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much...
Yeah, I guess...
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad. Or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can... I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are cool enough.
You're cool too, Raven.
Oh! Me? To be stinking rich with... now. So I guess my dream...
That sounds pretty hard.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone.
I'm glad I met you too.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are...
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and...
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a lot.
The bed was so much more.
Yeah, the whole town is in...
City this night.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy, handcrafted look. You suck!
The light.
Arnian.
Now it's got the...
Fantastic. I'm all done.
With Vesperia? This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's for...
If I recall...
Listening to your I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels...
It is a decent...
So then this one would...
It doesn't matter.
It's...
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But...
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.